Fuck. Oh, you bitch. So, if you can't tell, progress has been kind of slowing down on the Civic, mainly because we're waiting for parts to arrive. Like, the engine mounts were supposed to be here 2 days ago, still not here. The engine, who knows how long it's gonna take them to get that out of the car. I mean, if it was me, I would just go in there and grab it the same day, but no. It's not a picker. It's not like a type of junker where you can go and take it yourself. It's the owner that takes it out, so we have to wait on him. So I've been trying to keep myself busy. See him doing like interior stuff, getting the seat brackets, and now I'm gonna go to Joann's Fabrics and get some fabric for the headliner. Velvet headliner. That'd be pimpin'. Nothing really with this pattern though. Alright, just got out of the store, bought the fabric and some headliner adhesive. Paid $46, so rounded up to $50. It's gonna be $50 for a custom headliner. A little expensive, but hopefully it'll come out nice. It'll be worth it. Alright, start her up. Alright, so the camera had low batteries, so I pulled the headliner out off camera. That's how it looks. And I got it positioned over there. Also tidied up the shop a bit. So because this has like a contour in it, I don't think I can just start at one end and roll it out, just because I'm not sure if the stretches or not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start halfway and from the middle, and then have it go out that way. Hopefully this will work and hopefully look nice. This is the back side of it. The actual color of it is here. Looks really bright on camera. Nice. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, there's these few black spots. I think this is from too much glue being on the other side and then it's bleeding through and drying like that. Hopefully I'll be able to get that out once it's all dry and I can use maybe like some kind of like tough stuff or super clean. But honestly, that's not a deal breaker for me. Yeah, looks so good. The product I'm using is this headliner adhesive. It's not that cheap. I think it's like, I don't know, 17 or 20 bucks just for one can, but this is the best thing I've used when it comes to headliner. I've tried 3M, like even the expensive cans, like the $20 ones, they absolutely suck. This thing, I got it at Joann's Fabric and it's definitely worth it. I'm not sponsored, I'm just saying that because I like their product. All right. The suede, it's nice. Everything's smooth as it should be. So glued down. Yeah. Now I just gotta let this dry for a while, and then I can wrap this around on the back side. All right. So it's been a couple hours. Swept up the shop a little. Make it a little cleaner, and time to get back onto this headliner. How do I flip this, you know? If a MOUNTS was here, it'd be a lot easier to flip this, but no. You have to go and get sick. We have a lot of material left over. I will try and save some pieces because I will have to save some pieces for these. The thing that'll work. Might have to actually just spray these red. I'll see what I can do though. How would a MOUNTS do this? That's the real question. Now we let it dry. So we're gonna delete all this right here, but I'm thinking of keeping the plastic thing up here to hold the headliner. And currently what I'm deciding about, and I can't come to a conclusion, is keeping plastic for the B pillar. So this part right here. I'm not sure if it's gonna look cleaner like this, or if I take the plastic and I cut it here and just install that part instead. So currently in that kind of predicament. All right, so I did a little bit of experimenting, and this is what I have for the bottom part. I think it looks pretty good in the front and everything, and then we're gonna have that pillar up there that goes around the window, up around there. How it looks from the rear. Not bad. Still need to sand around the edges to make it smooth, but yeah, happy with that. So I'm gonna clean it up, paint it, try and do the other side. Now that I know I'm doing that, maybe I'll record me doing it, so we'll see. All right, I know there's gonna be some people crying in the comments about me cutting up these pieces, but I don't care. So here we go. Part, I'm going to try and replicate from this to this. Okay, that's the top piece is ready. I can mirror that quite well. The bottom is going to be a lot harder because it's more complex, but the first thing I'm going to do is just cut this in half just so that I don't record this whole big piece. So I'm gonna do a little test fit just to see it's the same like the other side. So this side I'm gonna design a little differently from how I did that side because there is the fuel neck and everything involved. So I'm just trying to come up with a line or design that kind of looks natural, complements the car. All right, I think that's how I'm going to run it. I know it's going to be a little weird for some people, but I think it looks all right. Okay. Those pieces are all painted up. And now we gotta let them dry. Alright, so right now it looks very glossy, but the color that it should turn into is this. Which is more semi. This is also a sneak preview on something I've been working on. Alright, so I'm back. Let it dry for an hour, and that's how it's looking. It's looking pretty good, actually. Quite happy with it. It's not really glossy, and it's nice and dark. So, happy with that. This seems to be still drying a little bit, as in this part, I think it was like a vinyl, so that's probably still drying, and then this part seems to be good. Hopefully the vinyl, not the vinyl, but the headliner. Let's see. Yeah, it's about dry. I can start working on cutting out a few of these spots and getting it ready. So yeah.
When doing this at home, instead of taping down the edges like Alex is doing here, you could wait a few seconds for the glue to tack up and then stick it down. If you're impatient like me, you can also blow on it to speed up the tacking process. Make sure you're doing this in a well-ventilated area to avoid getting high as a kite.
Alright, so for now, that is all for the headliner. Once it all dries up, we're gonna go back, we're just gonna trim a few of the excess pieces. It's gonna be looking good. Alright, so this morning I went out and I bought a tool cart off Facebook Marketplace. So hopefully I'll be able to be more organized this year. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me filling it up, doing a little bit of organization, because I think that'll look pretty satisfying in the video. Oh my gosh, viewers, look who it is. It's COVID man himself.
The coronavirus.
Holding a beer as well.
No, no beer.
No beer?
Did you finish those beers?
No, I left those for you.
Fuck, man.
Do you think I drink on my own?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, I went and bought out more of these. So, yep. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Life good?
Life good.
Yeah?
Just got boosted.
Got boosted.
18 PSI.
Yeah, it's boost season. Yeah, so what do you think of the progress so far?
I mean, fucking nice. Gotta get rid of the piss stains, though.
You don't like the piss stains?
No, I'm not a fan of the piss.
They don't really bother me.
I mean, probably just prime over everything and give it another coat of white.
Yeah.
See, the Makitas are being used.
What's up?
See, the Makitas are being used.
Yeah, that was when I was welding.
Yep. Not that much.
Yeah, no, I don't use that much. Ryobi's better, so. Yeah, and the Milwaukee.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you fit in the racing seats.
Baby seats, what the fuck? That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's like the Subaru seats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, over here, the brackets.
Nice.
Look pretty legit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
The welds are actually really nice.
Oh, dude, thanks. And I mean, eBay stepped up there, right? All right, I guess I'll get back to sorting.
No engine in?
No, no engine in. You thought I'd surprise you like that? What do you think of the headliner, by the way?
What happened here?
That's the glue went through. Too much glue.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because it's not like the fabric like we use for the Mustang.
I like it. Looks good. VTEC Racing Red, bro.
Hell yeah, we got that Type R. We got that Racer.
It has to go this way though. Because wait. Yeah, more red this way.
You don't want to like do like a checkerboard with the suede? All right, so I'm over here sorting while Montes is gonna go take another COVID test. Probably gonna be positive. Ain't that right, Montes?
Probably.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so we're going to be cleaning up the piss spots left by the seam sealer. There's a few, I already primed that over there as you saw. And we have a few more spots here, it's just the yellowing and shit like that. It doesn't look nice, and we're going to keep all this bare back here anyway, so should probably make it look very nice. So, get back to it.
I am heating up the cans as well as the surface in order for the paint to stick better to the surface. The next step after finishing up the interior stains will be to mask off the engine bay and get it finally ready for paint.
All right, the long-awaited package is here. All right. So far, a lot of trash. Unboxing over here.
Right.
Yeah. We got, I think, what is the trans mount? Goes on the trans bracket, goes there. Some mount. This is the mount we've been waiting for. So this is the one that we have to weld in. Bolts, some more brackets. I think these are the actual mounts. Look at that, dude. They come in like little baggies, like actual like soft bags.
What, the mount?
Yeah.
Oh, the mount? Nice.
The mount. For eBay quality, that actually looks so good.
Nice.
That actually looks really good for eBay. Yeah. So we have all the mounts, I'm pretty sure. No instructions. I was hoping I could read off some like Chinese instructions for you guys, but I guess not. We'll see how they feel when we put them on the car. I mean, welds look questionable. Now let's see how this shit mounts. So that bolts there, and then this one bolts there. So we get that hole, we get this hole right here, where my finger is, and then we have to weld all the way around. I don't really have to do it the whole way around, but gotta get a couple good tacks in there.
Masking pretty much finished. Masked everything off. You're gonna have to, you know, unbolt some stuff, fucking mask these rubber grommets off. Other than that, she's ready for paint after that's welded in.
What I did right now was I traced around it with a Sharpie marker around where I can weld. So down here, over here, over here. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to get welds right here, just because when I have this bolt lined up right there, kind of lifted above. Not sure if you can see that space up here. So I'm gonna try and get a few more welds in this spot right here, just to really get this thing in there. So now what I gotta do is I gotta get the angle grinder, the flap disc, get all around this stuff to smooth, just straight metal. Hit a little bit of acetone, clean it, and then weld it. Same thing with this. I got to go around this and take this paint off. So that'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Still camera shy over here. Drink a damn beer. All right, you gotta do it for the boys. You gotta chug it.
No, I'm not fucking chugging it.
All right, so I got the bracket all cleaned up. Some metal. Going to weld it. Made sure to also clean the metal on the back side of it so that the weld penetrates through. Like again, I'm going to be using the S welder from the time I was making the seat brackets. And yeah, I'll get to it.
While Alex is welding in the new engine mount, I'm cleaning up the paint in the interior. As mentioned before, this is the final step before painting the engine bay. In the next episode, we will paint the engine bay, so stay tuned.
All right, so here's how it's looking. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, you can shake the entire car with that, so should be enough.